Right, so we're going to start standing up. And if you take your strap, sorry, press the wrong thing on my watch, the wrong exercise. Right. Have your arms out in front of you. Engage your core. Take your arms all the way up. Take your arms to the right. Come to center and take it to the left. Come to center. Now take your arms a bit wider on that strap. As you take your arms behind you, start to bring your chest forward. Have a slight bend in your knees. Straighten your legs and start to lift your chest. Take your arms back up. Take your arms down, out in front. Take your arms up. Keep your hands wide on that strap. Take your arms to the right. Now this time you're going to bring your chest forward as you take your arms out in front. Then take it all the way over to the left. Take it back to center. Take it behind you as you bring your chest forward, slight bend in your knees. Take your chest closer to your thighs. Now you're going to release that strap onto the mat or onto the floor, hands onto the mat. Walk your feet back so you're in downward dog. Lower to plank, lower your knees, untuck your toes. So you're in hands and knees. Just adjust your hands. Take your right leg back, left arm forward. Lower your right hand down. Now you're going to bring that right foot outside of your right hand. Bring your hips forward. Take your hips all the way back. Sit on your left heel. Flex your right foot. Now take that strap underneath your right foot. Have your arms either side of your body and hold. Now release that strap onto the left side. Hands either side of your right foot. Lift your hips. Hands top of the mat. Take your right leg back. Right knee down. Left leg back. Right arm forward. Lower your right hand. That left foot outside of your left hand. Bring your hips forward. Take it all the way back. Sit on your right heel this time. Flex your left foot. Strap underneath your left foot. Arms either side of your body. Release the strap. Hands on the mat. Hands top of the mat. Take your left leg back. Left knee down. Now bring your hips back to your heels, chest to thighs, forehead down. Come up to hands and knees, tuck your toes. We're in downward dog. Look forward. Now walk your feet forward to your hands. Hands on your shin as you look up forward. Hands on your mat. Walk your feet back to downward dog again. Now this time you're going to walk your hands to your feet. Hands on your shin, look forward. Slight bend in your knees, hands back on your mat. As you walk your hands back to the top of the mat, you're in downward dog. Lower to plank. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees, untuck your toes. Hips back, chest to thighs, forehead down. Come up to hands and knees, tuck your toes. We're in downward dog. Take your right leg up to the sky. Bring your right foot forward. Lift your left leg up behind you, arms behind you. We're in warrior 3. Lift your chest, take hold of your left shin, and to add in our balance to our poses. Release your hands, take that left leg back, bend your right knee, arm up, warrior one. Straighten your leg, we're in triangle. Right hand down, left arm. Bend your right knee, come all the way up, lean back, reverse the warrior. Bring your left arm behind you, interlace your fingers into your right hand. Rotate your chest as you come forward. Lift your back heel, hands to prayer. Left elbow to your right knee, twist. Lower your hands onto the mat. Take your right leg back. Left arm up to the sky. Left arm, left leg. Left foot forward. Lift your right leg up behind you. Arms behind you, warrior three. Yes. Lift your chest, take hold of your right shin this time. Release that right leg back, bend your left knee, arms up, we're in warrior one. Straighten your front leg, we're in triangle. Left hand down, right arm up. Bend your left knee, come all the way up, lean back, reverse your warrior. Lift your right arm up, interlace with your left. Chest forward, lift your back heel, hands to prayer. Right elbow over your left knee. Release your hands onto the mat. Take your left leg back, we're in downward dog. For three, we're doing 3 breaths, 2, 1, lower to plank, 3, 2, 1, lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Second set, right leg up. Right foot forward. Left leg up behind you, warrior 3, for 3, 2, 1. Take hold of your left shin. For 3, 2, 1. Take it behind you, arms up, warrior 1. Now let's do warrior 2. Triangle. 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up and lean back, reverse the warrior. 3, 2, 1. Left arm up, interlace your fingers. Bring your chest forward, lift your back heel, hands to prayer. Twist left elbow over your right knee. Lower your hands. Step your right leg back, downward dog. Left leg to the sky. Left foot forward. Right leg up behind you, we're in warrior 3. Right leg back, arms up, warrior 1. Warrior 2. Triangle. Bend your left knee, let's reverse it back. Right arm up, interlace your fingers. Chest forward, hands to prayer, lower. Right elbow over your left knee. Come to center, lower your hands. Step back to downward dog. Lower to plank, hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees over your chest. Upward dog for 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Let's do one more set. This one we'll do a little bit quicker. Right leg to the sky. Right foot forward. Warrior 3. Step it back, warrior 1. Warrior 2. Yes, triangle. Reverse your warrior. Left arm behind you. Chest forward, lift your back heel. Let's twist. Lower your hands. Step back to downward dog. Left leg to the sky. Left foot forward. Warrior 3. Take hold of your right shin. Step it back. Warrior 1. Yes, warrior 2. Triangle. Bend your left knee. Let's lean back. Reverse your warrior. Right arm up. Lift your chest. Lift your back heel. Lower your hands. Right elbow over your left knee. Lower your hands. Now you're going to step that right foot halfway up your mat. Bring your left foot back to meet your right. Take hold of your strap. Lift your chest. Take your arms up. And lift your right knee. Place that strap underneath your right foot. Straighten your right leg. Take both ends of your strap in your right hand as you take your right leg wide. Yes. 3, 2. Now bend that right knee. Cross it over for that funky chair. Separate your hands, elbows in, lower your chest. 3, 2, 1. Now keep crossing that right leg over. So your knees are now crossing. Still hold. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Release. Release that right foot. Come all the way up. Arms up. Lift your left knee. Strap underneath your left foot. Straighten. Take your left leg wide, right arm wide. Bend your left knee. Keep it wide for a bit. Then cross it over for that funky chair. Elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Cross it a bit further. So now your knees are crossing. 3. Maybe you can take your chest lower. 2, 1. Now place that left foot down and then bring your right foot into your strap. Elbows in, so you're in that squat. So squat. 3, 2. Now just lift your hips a little bit. Lift your chest a little bit. Keep your knees bent. And then squat. So lift and lower. For 3, for 2, for 1. Straight legs. Keep your chest forward, arms back. For 3, 2, 1. Lift your chest. Now keep your right foot on that strap and just leave your left, take your left foot outside and you lift your right leg up again. So keep that right leg lifted, strap in your left hand, and you take your right arm behind you. Look towards the right side. Now slowly lower that right foot down. Bring your left foot into the strap. Take your right foot out. Both ends of the strap in your right hand as you lift your right leg up. Left arm back. So you look towards the left side. Release. Lower your left foot down. Release your strap. Hands onto the mat. Step back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips to sky, back to downward dog. Let's do another plank. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your left hand to the middle. Let's do side plank. Right arm up, over your head. Right arm back to the sky. You're going to lower your hips to sideways. Bring your left forearm down. Take your right leg up and take hold of your right big toe. Now bend that right knee and place that right foot behind your left leg. Take your right arm up to the sky. Lift your hips. Right arm over your head. Lower your hips. Straighten that right leg. Rotate your chest back onto the mat. Hands either side of your body. Tuck your toes. Back up to downward dog. Lower to plank. 3, 2, 1. Right hand into the middle. Roll to the left side. Left arm over your head. Slowly lower your hips. Right forearm down. Keep that left leg, left arm up. You lift your left leg. Take hold of your left big toe. Hold. Try not to lean on that right shoulder. You bend your left knee. Place your left foot behind your right leg this time. Left arm up. Lift your hips. 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Straighten your leg. Rotate your chest. Hands either side of your body. Tuck your toes. Up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees in. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward to your hands. Take a seat. Take hold of the strap again. Strap underneath your feet. Lift your feet for that boat pose, elbows in, have your legs straight. For 3, 2, 1. I'm going to lower your back all the way onto the mat. You take your legs up to the sky. And then you lower your legs, hover it. Lift your head, chin to chest. Take it back up. And lower. And lift. If possible, keep your head lifted. Lower. And lift. Let's lower and hold. For 3, 2, 1. Now come all the way up. Brilliant. Hold. Elbows tucked to either side of your body. Now you're going to start to twist towards that right side as you bring your right elbow back. Keep your legs forward. And then come back to center. And let's do left. Left elbow back. Come back to center. Bring your chest forward. As you bring your chest forward, leave your hands where they are. So just your chest coming forward. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your strap. Bring your right knee to your chest. Flex your left foot, lower that right knee down, right foot into your left thigh. Just gonna this a little bit down so you can see my feet a bit better. The right foot into your left thigh. And just lift your hips just to move that right knee a bit further back. Chest facing that left thigh. Take hold of the strap again. Let's use our strap. Strap underneath your left foot. So keep that left hand down and you start to bring that right elbow back. So you twist. For 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Now take both ends of the strap in your right hand. Bring your left arm inside of your left leg. Let's twist back again. For 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Release. Lift your right knee. We just swap sides. Left knee to your chest. That left foot into your right thigh. Lift your hips to bring that left knee a bit further back. Strap should be underneath your right foot this time. Perfect. Flex the right foot. Start to bring your left elbow, so you take it all the way back. Come to center. Take both ends of the strap in your left hand, right arm inside of your right leg, palm facing up, and take your left elbow back again. Slowly come back to center. Release your strap. Cross your ankles. Let's come into a low squat. Toes as wide as your mat. Lift your knees, heels in, toes out, hands to prayer. Now actually this time, let's try. So lift your right toes and bring the strap underneath. And your left. And have a little bit of sway space to take hold of your strap behind you. And you bring your hands behind you. So your hips are still lifted. Knees are wide. And lower your hips. Your feet should be on the strap. You lift your hands. You lift your legs up. Legs wide, yes. Flex your feet and look up. For 3, 2. You might be able to pulse your legs in and out, little pulses. For 3, 2, 1. Now start to bend your knees. Keep your feet wide. Lower your feet. Feet should be back on your strap. Elbows inside of your knees. And hold. Fingers together. So you're using your arms to keep your knees wide. Brilliant. Let's hold. Now take those hands to your chest. Back to center. 3, and back. 2, and back. For 1. We can take it further. And back up. Let's do 3 of these. And lower. In. Lower. Just working on our biceps. In. Lower. In. And just hold. For 3, 2, 1. Now slowly release your strap. Walk your feet in. Soles of your feet together. Thumbs inside your feet. Elbows to your thighs. Shoulders away from your ears. Round your back. Chin to chest. For 3, 2, 1. Lift your chest. Release your strap. Cross your ankles. Hands double the mat. Cross your ankles, bring your toes together. Let's come into child pose. You lower your chest, forehead down. Now lift your forehead and just walk your hands in. And you take that right arm underneath your left as you lower your right ear down. Left arm, wrap it round your back, round your waist. Maybe you can bring it into your right thigh. 3, 2, 1. Release your left hand down. Lift your right ear, bring your right hand down, and just swap sides. Left arm underneath your right, lower your left ear down. Right arm round your back, bring it into your left thigh if possible. 3, 2, 1. Release your right arm, right hand down. Lift your left ear. Now just walk your chest over to your right thigh. You keep your knees where you are, you're just moving your chest. Lower your forehead down. You lift your chest. Come over. I don't know if I said left or right, but just come over to the opposite side. I'm coming to my left. I might have told you left. Lower your forehead down. Lift your chest. Come back to center. Hands above the mat. Lift your hips. Walk your knees in. Excuse me, so your knees are hip width apart. And let's just do a quick cat cow. So inhale, round your back and bring your chin to chest. Exhale, arch and you look up. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Back to neutral spine, tuck your toes. Walk your hands back to your knees. Lift your knees to your chest. You walk your hands back to your feet. Start to straighten your legs, chest to your thighs. And slowly keep your chin to chest. Slowly slide your hands up your thighs. Keep your chin to chest. Shoulders up to your ears. Keep your chin to chest. Lower your shoulders down and take your arms up. Interlace your fingers, take your arms to the right. Come back to center. Let's go to the left. Come back to center. Separate your hands and take your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers as you bring your chest forward, arms up to the sky. Now I want you to open your feet wider so your feet are as wide as the mat. Release your left hand to your lower back and take that right hand behind your left ankle. So a bit of a twist. 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Bring your right hand to your lower back and left hand outside of your right ankle. And 3. Slowly come to center. Hands on the mat. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Walk your feet in so you're in downward dog. Lower to plank for 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees. Untuck your toes, cross your ankles, and just bring your hips back. Take a seat. Back of your hands on your knees, palms facing up, chin to chest. Take your arms out. Take your arms wide. Rotate your shoulders so your palms are facing down. Palms facing behind you. Palms facing down. Palms facing forward. Bring your arms out in front. Interlace your fingers and bring those interlaced fingers underneath your chin. Bring your elbows up. Elbows down. Take it up. Take it up. 3, 2, 1. Each time you try to take it further, take it down. Relax. Yes. Now keep it up and you lift your hands. Start to bring your elbows wide. Take your hands behind your head. Elbows wide. Push your chest forward. Round your back. Elbows in. Chin to chest. Straight and take it back. Bring it in. Last one, take it back. Take your arms up. Hands to prayer. Thumbs to your forehead. The cloud to your book. Watch your lips. The cloud to your left. Boom, take a bow. The cloud to your heart. May the light in me honor the light in you. Namaste.